It's something no parent would ever want to give to their children, but you're about to meet a Madison father who's struggling to provide one final gift for his sons.
The Madison father is hoping to find closure after a horrible crime earlier this summer. Good evening, I'm Eric Franke.
And I'm Sarah Carlson. Thanks for joining us. This is a story you'll only see here on News 3. And our Andy Choi is here with more on a father's, what he hopes to be final gifts.
You know, it's a gift difficult to give anyone, and one many of us take for granted. But for one Madison dad, this gift represents a bit of closure from loss.
You take as much bread as you want.
Where the hungry go to find food.
Some days you get 45, some days you get 27. You never know.
Kevin MacArthur finds joy working at the Goodman Community Center food pantry.
It's the helping process, that's what I like. You have two off each shelf.
And while his job entails giving things away, Kevin says he's the one gaining the most. So before this...
No work at all. I wasn't working at all.
Kevin kind of came to us, and we were really honored to provide a healing experience for him given the circumstances of his life recently.
Excuse me.
But sometimes food for the body isn't enough for the soul.
Go close to 4 months.
This past July, the 25-year-old sons, Kevin and Kamari, ages 3 and 4, were found murdered.
This right here, these are where the caskets are right here.
Surrounded by graves with names, dates, and memorials, Kevin and Kamari's final resting place lays bare.
The grave still mean a lot to me, but it would mean a lot more to my family as far as that goes. You know, if they had the headstone, you know, something they deserve.
Kevin has saved up $500, but says the headstone for his boys costs a little more than $2,000.
It'll have both of their pictures on both sides and their names. And
no parent ever plans for problems like this, and Kevin MacArthur is learning in the worst way a father's work never feels complete.
I'm being the father that they knew I was, you know, and just living my life the best way I know I can, and, you know, trying to have them live through me.
And if you'd like to help the MacArthur family, donations can be made to the MacArthur Memorial Fund at Summit Credit Union, 307 East Wilson Street in Madison. You can donate there or any Summit Credit Union. For Kevin, the plan is to go and attend college, someday start his own business, and he says moving forward like this is a way of honoring his children's lives.
A moving story, and I know a lot of people thinking tonight maybe there's a way they can help. Andy, thank you very much for that story.
You're welcome.